My name's Matthew, and how about this for one of the most spectacular visual looking Range Rover Sport SVRs available today. This car is finished in SV Special Order Balmoral Blue Ultra Gloss. It's a massive cost option, and I don't believe there's another one for sale in the UK in this colour or this colour scheme. And it's got all of the important SVR bits that you would want, including that carbon fibre bonnet, and the giveaway are these big air scoops. But I do think with this colour scheme, this is a very classy car, and I'm really pleased that the bonnet is finished completely in body colour. We've got all the normal SVR things that you would want on a car, including a load of optional extras above and beyond. But we've got the gloss black exterior pack, the bonnet letters, the grille, the lower cutout section on the front bumper here as well. The forward-facing camera, that's part of the 360 surround camera package. Land Rover's signature daytime running light and the all-important Matrix adaptive beam LED headlights down there. 22-inch SVR alloy wheels, again finished in gloss black. It's a really fantastic wheel, and because it's an SVR, you get the big red brake calipers behind those wheels there. Now, gloss black continues to side vents, the mirrors, the whole roof is contrast black, which I think is really important to break up that colorway. And now keep an eye down here at the lower part of the door as I open the door, because one of my favorite features on a Land Rover or any Range Rover product, electric deployable side steps, £3,000 to £3,500 worth of dealer fit optional extra. And go inside and have a look at the Ebony and Cirrus interior. That contrasting sort of ivory or cirrus colour throughout the inside, I think breaks up the colour beautifully. It makes this, for me, as I said at the beginning, one of the most exquisite colour scheme SVRs available. This is a really classy SVR. And now I want to talk about condition. Privacy glass to the rear 3/4, as you can see, but just go in and have a look at the condition of this car. It has been meticulously cared for. The leather is still smooth, there's barely a crease in it. It's just, I barely found a speck on this car that isn't what it should be. It is incredibly, just the condition of the leather. I don't know if the camera can pick this up, just not a range, bearing in mind this is a nearly 5-year-old car, to be in this sort of condition is super special. Soft closed doors, and if you come around the back, power tailgate, standard as you can imagine on a Range Rover, and I hate to keep harping on about it, but even look at this boot entry guard here. This is all plastic, but it's not got a scratch in it. Nothing has been damaged putting something in and out of this boot. We've got rubber floor overmats. Again, that's a few £100 a cost option. They're available with the car. And we've got the parcel shelf present. If I pop the boot down, we'll go down the driver's side. I'll jump in, I'll run you through some of the technology in this car as well. I mean, look how great those side steps are. So if I jump in, switch the car on, and we'll go on the driver's door card to start. And again, look at the change in colour scheme here. That lovely Cirrus smooth leather on the top of the doors, the ebony leather on the middle of the doors, piano black wood veneers throughout. And what I really like about this car, I said it was classy. We've got like an aluminium, a brushed aluminium trim, which is a proper aluminium trim throughout the car. And again, no marks. Look at the condition. No marks, no chips, no nail scratches, nothing. Meridian sound system. We've got auto dipping, electric adjustable heated mirrors, and you have an extra button here which will allow the car to go into its access mode from the touch of one button. And if I pop the glass down, double glazed windows, you can see a little orange light in the corner of the mirror. That is blind spot monitoring. Coming into the cabin, it still feels super luxurious like a Range Rover should, but with that sporty SVR touch. Two-tone steering wheel with the SVR badge at the bottom. And if you just come in and have a look, hopefully you can see the head-up display, a really rare cost option on one of these. And we'll come back to the steering wheel. Multi-function, very sporty. We've got the contrast stitching through the leather section on the inside of the wheel. On the right-hand side, we've got all our adaptive cruise control settings with the lane departure warning button there, a heated steering wheel, and then on the left-hand side, all of the multimedia functions that you require, including your Bluetooth telephony and the adjustments that you can make with the screen up ahead of me, this lovely digital cockpit, again, bespoke sort of design for the SVR. And then moving across into the dashboard, everything you'd imagine you need in a modern car. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, absolutely everything you need. If I pop the car into reverse, you've got the reverse camera, the 360 surround camera with top view on the left-hand side there, and a really handy over to the left-hand side, even further across, is the 360-degree park distance control aid, which has little sensors in the doors, so you can see if anything is near the side of the doors when you're parking. Really, really handy. It won't work with the doors open. The minute you shut the door, all of that system configures itself together. If I press park, coming down to the center screen here, we've got controls for the seats, front, and if I click on front, the rear, you can turn the heated seats on in the rear as well from the controls in the front. You have got separate controls for that in the back as well. All your climate control also runs through this front screen, as well as the really important driving modes, again bespoke to an SVR. You have a switchable sports exhaust, and you have this little helmet down here which puts the car in its like dynamic plus mode. You have to put the car into dynamic and then that becomes active, and that will stiffen all the suspension, increase the ECU's response for the throttle and things like that, and make the car drive even more sportily. The aluminium trim surrounding this or covering the center gear tunnel here. We've got cup holders in the middle, and again that famous hidden cubby hole under the cup holders, which is in all Range Rovers and Range Rover Sports of this generation. Under here I've got a 2-setting cooler box fridge. Again, features everywhere, an Alcantara headlining and a power opening panoramic roof. And I'll just jump out and quickly summarize this very, very special SVR. And as I said at the beginning, it's all about the color scheme for me. This car has all the right bits. It's in a really individual color. You're not going to pass many in this color. That SV bespoke palette, you know, special palette, Balmoral blue, ultra gloss, and it is so metallic. The camera probably can't pick up just how metallic this paint is. The right history, the right mileage, just everything about this car is right. My name is Matthew. I hope this video's helped. Thanks for watching.